Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another In Focus. I am your host, Ed Horn, and alongside me tonight is going to be one Mr. Kris Sheriff. Kris, how's it going?
Good, thanks, Ed.
And this is going to be Friday Night Fury, or Friday Night Fights-ish. No, I'm going with what I was thinking before. It's Friday Night Fury in honor of Tyson Fury's victory that we talked about in our episode.
Yeah.
Of course, this is going to be our YouTube episode. Are we even on camera, or are we just going to be doing
we're just
the
map's on camera. We're not on camera for this one.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, we did get some YouTube content. I actually had the camera working for the last one, so
we did. So hopefully you've seen that. But anyway, so this is the game that we built a two list in the main topic for the previous show and talk some boxing. But we're actually going to sit down and play a game of Vassal, so I can actually get some games in. So this is going to consist of Kris's list consisting of hyperspace rules. Actually, Kris, why don't you walk through your list real quick? Because I shouldn't be telling you your list.
Yeah, so we have Nom Lumb with Dengar, because that's the core of what we wanted to fly. Fenn Rau with Fearless, because I need a crutch. And then two Tansarii point veterans with Snapshot and Autoblasters, because I needed to make it hyperspace legal somehow. So
yeah, I like that. Ours are, we battered back and forth. We started off with good old Han, but it just never stuck. We bounced around ideas, and we really, I think we started kind of exposing that we're kind of concerned with poor Rebels. Like, where are they in the current game? So we ended up settling on Rebel Beef with count them four Blue Squadrons and a naked Jake Farrell. So this should be fun. Should be interesting. Of course, mine came in at 200 points exactly, by the way.
And I had a 7-point bid. So, given that there's no overlap at all, and all of my ships are aces apart from my blocker, I will take initiative to place the first rock. And by rock, I mean I just randomly drew a card, Ed, because we said we're going to do this and then forgot all about it.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. All right, so how many cards in the deck?
So I've just picked one. Because I knocked them all over onto the floor. So the first one I picked up was Recent Wreckage, which happens to be one that I've not played before. So,
oh, cool. All right. So for those who are unfamiliar with Recent Wreckage, let's run through the rules.
So we need 6 debris clouds and 3 gas clouds. So,
oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, all right, cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna count them all out because No, drag in the gas clouds. So the way this one works is the debris clouds get placed, and then the gas clouds get placed, touching the debris, effectively. So then we're just going to take the original 3 gas clouds, or do you want to have an option?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This just became a completely fun game for me.
Cool. So,
and not that all games aren't fun with you, but like this is definitely like, oh, I can't wait to like. I'm more like interested in the interactions with the terrain than.
Yeah,
I'm totally on board with the game, but I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out. Like, this just made this a whole bunch more spicy for me. I like it.
So, in player order, players take turns choosing an obstacle and placing it into a play area until all obstacles have been placed. Debris clouds must be placed beyond range 1 of each other and beyond range 2 of the edge of the play area. So the debris clouds follow the normal rules. The gas clouds must be placed touching but not overlapping a debris cloud and beyond range 0 of other gas clouds. So gas clouds can't touch each other. We can't overlap debris. Debris gets placed as normal. And beyond, but can be closer. Right. Yeah, they can be closer to gas clouds, but not other debris clouds. So I took first player, I believe.
You did.
So I'm gonna stick this giant debris cloud.
See, the funny part is I remember your strategy with this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm gonna rotate it and everything. Look at that. Right in the middle.
All right, so...
Oh, it looks like he's picking up a debris cloud, folks. He's not going for a gas cloud. Oh, is it a mistake?
Yeah, I don't see the point. I don't, because I see where this is going. All right, so this is Control R for range, right? Now, what was? How do I get the? Oh,
Yeah,
this is me fumbling through it.
Control R should let you rotate it as long as you've got it selected.
No, I was trying to get the range.
Oh, okay. Right click. I'll do it. Rangefinder. Control L.
I've got it. Thank you. As I say, I've got a cheat sheet here, so they can't be within range
one of each other.
Range one of each other, and for the folks at home who may not have seen the video, seen our show where we talked about this, the concern that I had with this one was that it's basically just going to build a racetrack.
Oh, but will it? I knew I should have taken stuff that ignores everything. I'm so bad.
Oh, well, that was the whole idea. We didn't build this specifically to play on this one. I'm so happy you remembered this.
Yeah, it's okay because I'm going to go straight in here, Ed. I'm going to have to zoom in and everything to make sure we don't cheat.
Yep.
So Control R lets me rotate it. Oh, yeah, you think you're going to be able to fit a ship through this gap? You were wrong. You were wrong, sir.
All right. Is this the one that something happens if there's something, something happens?
They're just normal obstacles. So debris provides obstruction, you fly through it, you take a stress, and a critical damage if you roll a crit. The gas clouds, you lose your action, you roll a dice on a focus or a hit, you gain a strain token. And if you're obstructed by it, you get to change a blank to an evade. So just normal rules for the gas clouds. It's just the deployment of them changes. So I can have it touching like that.
So since we're going to zoom in on this one. We're going to button this one up right.
They can even overlap the little box to be closer than range 2 to the edge of the table. The only restriction is that they have to be touching a gas cloud. Touching a debris.
All right, so I think I'm like a millimeter off, but I don't know that I can squeeze.
I can zoom back in. No,
let me see if I can zoom in a little bit further. But you get the general idea of where I want to put that, because I wanted to, that was kind of one of the things I wanted to focus on, is the fact that it can go outside the deployment zone.
Yeah. Okay. Then
this is going to be a brutal map to play on.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh dear. Oh man. So do I lean into this, or do I try and keep it challenging? Because I could drop this in this kind of zone here.
Oh god, yeah, you're just gonna wipe out an entire section of the board because flying 3 isn't necessarily bad, but
okay, where are we? Rangefinder. So I'd have to go like there. I can rotate it a little bit. Yeah, I think.
Well, I think the funny part is we're going to start running out of room here real quick.
So you can be at range 1 of. So, for example, if that was a legal placement, that would be fine because the gas clouds don't count. It's only the debris for range.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it.
All right, sounds good. All right. I'm going to try to open this up just a hair. Where does it come in at? Yeah. Let's leave it. Because I already know what you're going to do next.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm going to put this one down here, I think. I'm going to rotate it, though. I do want some rotation on this. On it like that. If you listen to the audio version of this, I apologise. You're missing out.
Are you set, by the way?
That one's good, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to button this up into here.
Oh, okay.
So let's zoom in.
Can I just steal before you do it? I just want to test the theory.
Sure.
So I've just zoomed in on the map. So I need, yeah, there we go. I feel like this actually fits.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check it with my physical things now.
Yeah, it looks like it overlaps. Just
maybe it would fit on this bit. I was just wondering if they'd like cunningly designed them to slot into each other like a jigsaw.
Like puzzle pieces?
Yeah.
Well, you could do it that way.
Anyway, carry on. I'll stop ruining your plans and let you put it on it.
That's okay. Because my goal was just to kind of button it up right over here. Let me zoom in to make sure I get all the way over. Come on. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. Then I'm going to be no fun at all and throw this guy right here. So that's interesting. I like that, actually.
I think
9 obstacles on the table is really cool.
It is really cool, and it's going to be challenging.
I think so.
So, aside from the additional strain token from the gas cloud, everything else stays the same, correct?
Yeah, that's just because they updated the gas clouds to do that, so that's an official rule all of the time now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was necessarily part of the thing. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
So my 1 goes first. And unsurprisingly, he fancies being able to turn left.
Imagine that. All right, so my 2s are next, correct?
Yes. Then my 3s, then your 4, then my 6. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it.
I know. So it's like, this is actually kind of challenging. I like that. All right. I think I kind of like that setup.
Okay. I'm just numbering my ships on the stream overlay. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, no. Take your time.
So you didn't need to put Jake down yet?
Oh, yeah. Oops. I telegraphed my move. Oh, no. Whatever am I going to do? I mean, I suppose I could change that depending on your deployment.
Do I care? It's how much faith do I have in Snapshot now to give me a jousting edge? This map has really thrown off what I would normally do. So I'm thinking
it does?
Yeah. Oh man, this is good. I like it.
Taking us outside of our comfort zones. I like that.
Okay, there we go. Hug that bottom corner. Oh, Jake changes his mind.
Yep. After I saw where you went, that does alter plans just a bit.
So now, there is absolutely no way I can set Fenn Rau up anywhere in this line. So Fenn has to go all the way over here. In fact, Fenn's going to play over here, I think. Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
All right. That would be dials, good sir.
Okay, so we'll start. In fact, we'll set our dials, then we'll start the timer, I think. Yeah, I am slightly worried about this game now. It's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to see what happens. It's fun. Yeah, I'm set.
And I am set.
Okay, so our usual extra time, 85, and there we go. I'll dump that up here. Okay, so my initiative 1 Jumpmaster.
I wonder where he's going.
He's doing a 1 straight and a focus. And you know what? I don't really care about where my turret's pointing. You'll fix that for me later.
Yep. All right, so if you don't mind, I'm going to do my B-Wings all at the same time.
Oh, it's fine.
What am I doing?
They move forwards in a weird order, is all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to focus.
Yeah. I shall do both of my Tansarii Point veterans at the same time, if this is the game we are playing. And they are both going to focus. I didn't even check for snapshot. I'm so bad at the game.
I know, right?
How am I supposed to time waste and win on points if I don't actually time waste and win on points?
What the hell?
Shocking behaviour.
And I am set.
Okay, and Fenn Rau will do that. Nice 1 hard. Super committal. You know what? He's actually going to do a boost.
Ooh. I wonder which way.
I don't know if you'll have seen that one coming.
That one?
Yeah.
I mean, he can still hard 1 out of it. Now I can see it. Keeps him out of the fight for a little bit. No, you're right. I would not have picked that maneuver.
Yeah. See if it was a good choice or not if he fires off the table. It's turn 2.
That'd be a reset game right there.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. Okay, so I suppose I should clear up all these tokens.
You and that mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, click.
I did recommend off camera, by the way. I did recommend that he get like an $8 wireless one that doesn't click every time he pushes a button. If I were a super sleuth, I'd sit down and start counting, like, how many dollar maneuvers did he move from that direction?
I'm definitely not just clicking multiple times.
Yeah, this whole map has just become... It has become a challenge. Now, how many shots does Dengar give him? Is it just 1? Or is it every single...
It's a recurring charge, so one per turn.
Okay, so basically he'd get an extra shot back on the first ship that hits him.
When I choose to do it in the aftermath step.
Yeah.
So not necessarily the first ship.
It's which? Oh, that's in the aftermath. That's after all shots have been fired.
But so
gotcha.
Each shot has an aftermath step. So it's after defending, effectively.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
So the turret rotates when I become a defender. So that will rotate on every shot.
And then it's just a question of what time you decide to act. Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
So I can either do it to make you spend a green token, because your option is I spend my charge, you choose to spend a green token to stop me rolling the dice. If you don't, I roll a dice, and on a hit or a crit, you take damage.
And that's like there's no defense or that. That's actually just coming through one way or the other.
I'll put the charge out as well, just so we know when it's used.
Okay, because I'm starting to think like, okay, so if someone really wanted to, they could rotate that arc for you in a direction. Like, okay, if you're gonna take a shot, you're gonna take a shot here, but there's no defense dice in that, so you gotta be really careful with which ship you're pointing that arc in.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I'm set.
As am I.
Okay. My initiative 1. I don't really like this move, but I'm doing it anyway. And a focus.
Okay.
Yeah, that ship likes bumping itself.
Yep. And a focus.
Oh, you're definitely going that way. I don't actually know what's happening here. Okay, so I'll do both of these at the same time as well. And they're both going to barrel roll left as forwards as possible. They do have barrel rolls, I'm relatively sure. Yes. Shows how much I've been flying these ships.
I was going to say, that's always a good time to figure out if the ship has the action. Oh, I'm going to look at it now. Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
It's fine. Don't know what you're worried about.
All right, so that's Jake, correct?
Yep, Jake next.
So then the question becomes, do I want to do what I thought I wanted?
The thing I think I want to do was the thing that I thought I wanted to do before, but I don't know if I want to do that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
So you just want to boost around and line up with your B-Wings. It's fine.
Well, because... Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think that pigeonholes me if I do it. If I take that boost, like, because I mean what would appear to be obvious move is the boost left in to kind of fall back into formation kind of thing. I think that really cuts off any escape route that Jake might have.
Oh, look, Fenn didn't fly off a table, did he?
Woo! I didn't think he would.
No, I was worried for a minute.
And I've had that in game where the maneuver template itself goes off the board, but then comes back in, and then you have to explain to your opponent it's where the ship ends, not where the ship goes through.
There we go. Barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
It's funny. I'm already starting to eye up my my SNES games, and Star Fox is dirt cheap on the Super NES. Yeah, I'm about 3 or 4 more games from completing my like physical cartridge collection, and then I think I'm just going to get an EverDrive for like all the other games I just don't feel like spending money on.
Yeah,
I've got like 60 of the games I really like. Original cards for all the ones I really like. The kids are having a ton of fun with it. I'm having a ton of fun with it. But like now it's reached that point like, well, do I really want X, Y, or Z and have to spend $40 on it? Or do I just get a flash cart, put them all on a ROM and just play it that way, as opposed to doing it that way?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there's certain ones I physically want to own, and I'm happy to, and I've been enjoying it. But so Star Fox is next on my list. I'm already eyeing it up. And a new retro shop opened up in Greensburg.
Cool.
So it's a new retro game shop that I'm gonna have to go and check out.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still on the SNES Classic and NES Classic at the moment. I know I've been playing Monster Hunter World a lot on the PC. That's like a new game.
Ooh, there you
go. So Fenn has no shot.
Obviously, nobody. As I say, I don't think anybody has a shot.
B-Wing might have one. And
you
Nom
think?
Lumb, maybe.
I'll be damned.
You want to shoot Nom?
So just one shot?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
50% chance to take a damage, to fire at you, range 3.
Only if you don't spend a green token, remember. If you have a green token, you can discard it to stop me from rolling the dice with Dengar.
I don't see the harm in it. I mean, if I don't spend the token, I just roll raw dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, why the hell not? Shots in anger. Let's go. Ooh, whoa, I picked the wrong thing. Sorry. How do I remove that?
Done.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, let's just do 3 raw dice. Why the hell not? Click. Oh, no, don't spend. What's going on?
I'll tell you what, Ed. There you go.
I got it. I was going to say, I'm clicking the wrong damn thing. There, 2 hits.
Okay.
Range 3 through debris.
Range 3 through debris. So, when you declare him a defender, I have to rotate my turret. It's already pointing at you.
Mm-hmm.
And evade. Right. I'm going.
How'd you get... Oh, yeah, you guys. That's right, because it's got 2. It's got 2 evade dice, not 1.
I will Dengar.
And I'll spend my token to turn that off.
Yeah. Then I'll shoot you back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend my token for 2 hits.
So that's 2, and I get 3.
Yes. With no focus token now. Yeah.
That's fucking dirty, isn't it?
Nom Lumb. Right, so already profited, folks. Nom Lumb.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, so
set stats, decrease shields by 1. That is Alt Control S. I'll remember that.
I shall number all of your pilots as well, because I did mine and neglected to do yours.
Yep, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you almost get genuinely punished for even taking shots at him.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It is. I mean, what it means is if you're going to take shots with him,
you shoot it with everyone, yeah.
Yeah. That little, hey, what's the worst that can happen? Well, the worst can happen is I lost a shield that I didn't need to lose. All right, sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Turn 3.
I need to put some thought into this one.
Yeah, I am, as of yet, unsure if you're going to turn on Fenn or not.
That was kind of the point. Well, and you've countered that perfectly by like leaving him in a position that he can go left or right.
Yeah. It was unknowable that I'm not actually terrible at the game. I still need to decide which way he's going to go, though, so... So I'm happy there. These getting to move after your B-Wings is pretty good, so I think I'm happy here. We'll see. Fenn. Fenn. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm set.
Trying to figure out where this is going to land without. So it's going to put that right about there. Yeah, no, I know what I need.
I really want to play around in that pocket, just because.
Well, that's kind of what. That's kind of what I'm dealing with there.
Yeah, it looks so exciting.
Okay, I believe that I am set.
Okay, I am set. So my initiative 1 pilot goes here, and and is greedy.
So is that set?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do need to do this in a specific order now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone shoot Nom Lumb.
Yeah. So I'm going to go focus on this one. I am going to go target lock on that.
Oh, Jake's doing a 3 hard.
Okay. This one. We are going to focus. And this one. Oh, I'm so iffy on if that is an arc, and it does not look like it is.
I don't think so.
All right, so in that case, he's just going to take a focus token.
Okay.
I thought you were going to run right up the middle, to be honest with you.
I was tempted to try and block the exact position they've gone into at the front 2, but I was more concerned if I did that and you just won forwards, then Nom's isolated and just dies. So I think I can do both of these. Yeah. And okay. They'll both take a focus. Okay.
And this is the one that I struggled with, was whether or not I was or was not going to bump into you. So I played it safe.
Okay.
So I think he is going to I don't think I can get away with the barrel roll boost.
No, I don't think so. Not to. I don't know that you can get in range to give number 2 the focus now.
Yeah, that was what the hope was. So which way did Fenn go?
Who can say? Who can say?
I think he is going to focus and then barrel roll back to front. All right. And he gains a stress.
So you do the barrel roll, then trigger his ability to get the focus, and don't have any stress.
Right. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. You know what I meant.
Yeah. So Fenn to 2 hard. So even if you send these B-wings up here now, 2 of them can't get to me. So I'm not feeling as bad about this anymore. So Fenn's going to start playing silly games and probably die. So he will do a right banked boost and focus and take a stress.
All right. Shots in anger.
Keep forgetting what the shortcut is. Control-Shift-F. No ships in range, so I stress myself for no reason. But I'm not dead. So fine.
Yeah, but you're not dead.
Jake should also have no shots then.
Agreed.
Okay, so Control-Shift-F. This guy. Oh, I have number 2 in range 2 obstructed. Or range 3 obstructed. I'm going to take a range 2 obstructed shot with my Autoblaster. Because you don't have me in arc, so you won't be able to cancel it. If I roll crits. That's what I was doing. Okay. Sorry. So 2 dice. I rolled 2 hits. Ooh. Sad.
So
not 2 crits.
2 in return. Yeah, 2 in return. He'll take that shield.
Oh, you saving that green token?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sad.
Got it.
Okay, so I've got range 2 onto number 1. I'm going to take a range 3 shot onto the same target. With the Autoblaster.
Range 3 on the same target.
Yeah.
And nothing.
I'm going to save my focus token because I feel like... No, I'm going to spend it.
I was just going to say, I don't know that you're getting shots back.
I think so you can shoot him with number 1. He's definitely an arc, but I don't know that you will.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that, yeah. So it's range 3, correct? Through a rock?
Yeah. Range 3 obstructed. Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
Same one?
Yeah. So, number 2.
Dice.
Is he losing his second shield? Or spending the token?
Yep.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What's more tempting here? I gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
I've got to see what happens. So range 1 onto Nom from the blue Squadron 1.
Number 1? Okay, so when that happens, I have to rotate so he's in arc. Which is turn mobile turret counterclockwise. There we go.
All right, you ready, good sir?
Yes, I am.
3 hits.
3 hits. 2 agility. I will spend my focus to take 2 shields off Nom Lumb. That is it.
That's it?
Because there's a B-Wing that doesn't have a green token.
Correct. Speaking of which,
range.
That is also at range 1,
yeah.
Target locked. So we're going to take those shots.
Yeah.
And we're going to reroll 3 of those.
Yeah.
So, Control V, Control V, Control V. Fuck you, red dice. 4 dice, 7 dice, 1 hit.
Divided. I will spend Dengar.
Yep.
Would you like to spend the token you don't have?
Oh, gee, unfortunately I can't.
I'll roll a die. I do nothing.
Okay.
Sad time. Dengar has failed me for the last time.
Yep. But, all right, I'm not gonna complain. Range 2.
No, I feel like it's fine complaining about that.
From B-Wing. 7 dice, 1 hit. What the fuck?
A lot of them were focus results, though.
Yeah, what range? Yeah, that's true. So range 2, focused attack from the one in the back.
Yeah,
number 2. 2 hits.
2 evades.
2 evades. What?
No one likes dodging stuff. He does it
sure does.
Quite a lot, to be fair.
That's frustrating. All right, so admittedly, I didn't get the focus that I wanted to with Jake because of my maneuvering. But 7 attack dice, 1 hit. Variance.
Are you ready for 3 crits off Nom onto that B-Wing at range 1?
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
Okay. Hit crit,
fuck
crit.
You. That's on 1?
Yeah. On the number 1, we got a V focus token.
There, 2 shields.
Yeah.
Like you roll 3 dice, you get more hits on 3 dice than I did in 7. Like that's ludicrous. You didn't weight these dice before I got into this game, did you?
I just counted where we'd start off in the pre-generated series of numbers.
So he'd already lost a previous shield, so he's down shields now, correct?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Just Nom shields.
Oh no, I evaded 1. I'm sorry, I only took 2, so he still gets a shield.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. I'll increase that shield.
Decrease shields. Alt Control S. Alt Control S. 1 shield left on Nom.
I threw down 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, his evades were ridiculous.
11, 12, 13, 14 dice. And took off 2 shield.
Yep.
Okay. I can't I as much as I want to complain, I can't. So, all right, dials.
Okay.
That was stupid. Yeah, not that I want to complain, but I'm gonna, because that was stupid.
Why am I gonna do this? It's okay. I think. Yeah, that all works. That's fine. And then just Fenn. Fenn. I feel like Fenn's just gonna die. Okay, I'm good.
I'm still debating my next moves here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. I'm relatively sure that I've made the wrong choice, but it could all work out.
I want to make sure I get the moves right. So that's 1 and 3 doing that. That is 4 doing that. Yep.
Yeah, 4's the guy I'm worried about. You know what? I'm not set. Why would I take risks when I don't have to? Now I'm set.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. That is such a bad idea.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like it's such a bad idea. I think I should do that.
Okay, it's my 1.
Yeah, I'm actually really kind of curious to see if you're gonna like turn hard into your own ships to self bump them, like what your plan is on this one.
I was tempted to bump into BS1 with a hard 1, but
yeah, I thought about.
I didn't. I did that.
Ooh.
So no action. I'm stressed, and I need to roll a die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
Ooh.
It's only on a hit. It's a hit and a focus. You take a strain.
Okay. Okay. So. Take stress token, my friend. This one, however. Woo!
Oh, okay.
Who's gonna take it?
I need, before you take the focus token, I'm going to check for snapshot from number 2.
Sure.
Range number 3 is range 1, so no.
It's only range 2?
It's range, yeah, only range 2 for snapshot. And you are at range 1 of him.
That's what I was hoping for, but I was going to say maybe I read the card wrong. It is possible. All right, whew, we're going to swing into there.
Okay.
And swing into there.
Okay. So we'll do this one first. That 5k didn't go as far as I thought it would. I have to roll a dice. So I take a strain token.
And remind me what strain token does again?
That's -1 agility. But then it's gone once I've rolled 1 less dice.
Gotcha. So that I may be able to take advantage of that, maybe.
If you want to shoot me through a debris field, yeah.
Or 2, do they still... All right, well, that's a good question. Do they still add up?
It doesn't stack, no.
Okay. Do you remember those days? Ooh.
I'm going to put a crit token down because I can't see a strain token.
Okay, that's fine.
Just so I remember. Just makes it easier. And then this guy is... Oh, that's why it didn't go as far. I did these dials wrong way around. Do you mind if I change that?
No, go right ahead. I'd rather you make the moves that you intended to make.
Yeah, that basically he was supposed to do...
the other one was supposed to do the 5K.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be a 1 hard, so I'll do him first.
You're still keeping your strain.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm benevolent, but not that benevolent. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so that'll be press C, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this ought to be damned interesting.
And he was one who's doing a 5K.
Yep. So it's Autoblasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely puts you outside of arc. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I was relatively certain, so I was supposed to review that data as well. So it was a 1 hard, I promise.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Don't worry.
And he has a strain, we said, didn't he?
Yeah, he does have a strain. You had a crit token that we're using for that.
Perfect. Yeah, sorry about that. No action because the other guy bumped.
Yep.
I was like, there's no way that was a 5K, put me that close to that debris cloud.
Like, huh. No, you were right. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh.
So I was banking on the idea that you were either going to turn in and hit me or try to blow past me.
I didn't think you'd do a K turn, so I feel like this doesn't fit. Yeah.
And that one of 2 things that I wanted to happen happened.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I told you Fenn was just going to die, so I unironically should have done the 2 bank that I originally dialed in.
Yep, and you slid right in.
So,
because I didn't know how I was going to stop that. Like, just the way that Jake was set up, I didn't see any way of stopping you from banking in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to face off against those 2 B wings, so I did contemplate actually doing the 2 bank to the left instead of trying to pull range and then just barrel rolling out if I needed to, but I didn't think you'd do the K turn, so that was a good move by you.
That's what I was hoping for. I figured if you decided to bug out and go straight, I'd be sitting right behind you.
Yeah.
But if I guessed where you were going to land, I've blocked you.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not cocky. It's not going to work because I'm going to roll 44 dice and roll 1 hit.
Oh, he'll be fine. Fenn's dead.
Yeah.
It's Fenn Rau. The Initiative 1 cheaper ship I'll keep alive all game. Fenn Rau dies first shot. Yeah, so Fenn has, I believe, no shot now. Control Shift F. Jake at range 1, but it's not range 1 because we touched.
Yeah, I think you want to hit back 1 because I think whenever you clicked him to find out where his range was, I think you nudged him a hair, which is why it's at range 1 now.
There we go. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Now, computer says I can take a shot, I get fucked.
At who? At Jake still?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm joking.
Okay.
So Jake has no shot.
All right, that I would love to say was skill, but that's just pure fucking luck.
Yeah, so this guy will do Tansarii Point Veteran 2 next. So I've got range 1 or a range 3. A guy who can shoot Fenn, who's got full shields, or a guy who's damaged for some points. We'll take a range 1 shot. It doesn't matter if I do Autoblaster or not, so whatever. 3 dice, it can be Autoblasters. Oh, 1 crit.
So he's taking a hull, correct?
No, you can cancel it because you have me in arc.
Oh, so I can actually roll a die.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
All coming up, Ed.
Yeah. I'm not enthusiastic here.
Range. Where are we? Oh. Yeah, I think we go at number 3. No, we'll go at number 1 again. No, we'll go at number 3 because you don't have me in arc. So we'll go Auto Blaster and hope that I roll 2 crits.
Mm-hmm.
2 blanks is just as good.
Okay.
Told you, all coming up ahead.
Not yet. I haven't rolled red dice yet. All right, so I'm going to take that range 1 shot on number 2 for the Tansarii.
Yeah. All
that
coming
is
up
more
ahead.
like it. Hit, crit for those in the audio audience. Oh, that's okay, because you still went through the Vades.
Yeah, so number 2 loses his shield.
You were saying?
Well, man, all your dice came up ahead. It's not my fault. My dice came up, Kris.
Okay, so this would be a ranged to obstructed shot. You know what this reminds me of? What is the ship? It's is it Quick Draw?
Yeah.
Like, literally make that debate. Like, is it even worth taking the shot for the fire back that's coming?
So if you shoot me, I get to rotate my turret. If you don't, I don't.
And that's exactly what I'm thinking.
But if you don't shoot me, you've not shot me. So it's fine. It's all fine.
I'm electing not to take that shot.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so let's go with number 2 first. Range 3 on Fenn.
Oh, this is the one I'm not looking forward to.
Oh, 3 hits naturally.
Fenn takes the damage.
Yeah, well, the upside is like you can roll a Vade dice like nobody's business.
On Vassal.
Yeah.
Now this is where he dies.
Range 2. Blank focus. But I am, of course, going to spend that.
I'll take it. I'll take 1 damage in that position. I will take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And
so, all right. From my perspective, this is where it's getting frustrating. Like, I feel like I'm setting up shots. I'm putting myself in the right position, but the dice are just not rewarding me.
Yeah, like you could have killed Fenn there quite easily. I wouldn't have been surprised if Fenn had died. He probably shouldn't to 2 shots, but I wouldn't have been surprised if he did.
All right, so keeping in mind, I had realistic expectations on that shot. I was not expecting to kill Fenn, but I was definitely expecting to put more than 1 damage into him with 6 dice, both focused. With no modification. It was straight dice roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're back to dials.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. It's pretty much irrelevant. Make sure I actually pick the right ships this time for this one.
All right, I think I'm set. I don't know that this is going to work, but
Fenn, the bane of my existence. Do I? I think I do. Okay, I'm set.
Okie dokie. Where's that big bitch going?
He's just bumping into something else.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, only just. Get in. I clear my stress. I thought I was going to land on the... I didn't think I'd turn that much, so that's good.
Oh, look at that.
I'm actually ecstatic with that, if I'm being honest.
All right, so number 3 has to go first. So I've hit not 1 but 2.
So you roll for each in succession. Doesn't really matter which one you roll first, as long as you declare which one you're rolling for. Yeah, I think it's actually in the order you hit them, to be honest, but I can't remember. So debris
Even
first, yeah.
Okay.
So you're fine, but take a stress.
Mm-hmm. And then the other
is, again, you take a strain as well.
So
that's not going to be good. So I'm just using crit tokens, so I'll spawn you another one.
Oh, perfect. I was just going to copy yours, but that works too.
Yeah. Well, I did copy mine and drag. But
okay, so he's going to go next. Control S. Oh, I don't believe I clipped that.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, sorry to Sunny Point veteran number 1. Looks like you're having a bad day.
I didn't think I was going to clip that. Damn it. All right, I'm good, though.
Yeah, just a stress.
I'm missing my action, though. That is not what I wanted.
I'm honestly not too worried about that. You'll have that.
Okay, so next one on the list. Number 4.
Yeah.
So we are going to focus that brother. I think I'm going to take the opportunity to throw down a target lock instead.
Okay.
Onto Fenn. And the last... This one is going to focus. Trying to decide which one to go first?
No, I don't think it matters. I think I'll do the one who's going to die. Because he holds his strain token.
Yep.
Because I didn't think you were going to collapse onto him.
I've got to take a ship off the board. He seemed like the easiest target.
Barrel roll.
That's okay. I'll roll all blanks. It'll be fine.
Oh, crap. I didn't check for snapshot. I'm going to roll these back.
Oh, yeah, fair point.
Yeah, you might get a snapshot at someone. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be my best day ever. Range 2, it gets a snapshot onto number 1.
We got it.
1 crit. So
and that's through the...
No. It's not with Autoblasters, it's with snapshot. It's its own attack, so it doesn't... You get to roll your dice as normal.
Woo!
Evaded. It's fine. Glad I wasted all of that time going back.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't the other one get snapshot, though?
It's range 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That. And that. And then... where's he gonna do? I think I'm... Gonna be bad at the game and focus.
Alright, so that leaves Jake, correct?
Yes.
Blow my stress off. So this goes barrel roll, then do the focus?
Yes.
Okay.
Barrel roll, so you can check range now.
I don't think they're in, but it's worth a shot. Arcs. What was it? Control?
I think you can do it from this one. Yeah, so range 1. So
it is?
Yeah, you can give number 4 a focus.
All right. I didn't think it was going to work, but it looks like it did.
Is he doing a boost action? I don't.
No, I want him to stay right there.
Okay. Control S. Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
That's fine. Because I'm only getting shot once, and it should be range 1. So.
Yep.
Range 1. Fenn's going to do Fenn things. 5 dice into number 2. Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Fenn. What?
Oh,
I haven't had that many hits in a single game. The whole game, I don't think I've rolled that many hits.
It gets better. I'll just activate Fearless.
Yeah. I don't think I've rolled that many hits in the entire game.
Oh.
For those of you in the audio audience alone, that's 2 hits and 3 crits. Here, let me roll my whopping die. Oh, well, I guess I should spend that focus
to live. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm taking 3 crits.
You've got 2 shields left. So if you spend it, it will be
2 crits.
2 crits to hold you.
Okay, so crit number 1. Structural damage. While you defend, roll 1 fewer defense dice. No more of those.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's the? How do I make the? I'm gonna make the chit for that.
I'm just calling one of our strain ones. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you've got it.
And that's on number
2.
2.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that over here, and then the other one. Oh, look at that!
What's that one? Structural damage again.
Structural damage.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, so that actually has no pairing whatsoever. He's just never going to roll. All right, so he's got to go down. I got to adjust some shit.
He's on 2 health now.
Correct. So he's going to go decrease shields twice. 1, 2, hull.
Yeah.
Got it.
So Jake has no shot.
Oh, no, of course not.
So I'm going to see if I have bullseye. Toggle bullseye options. Control Shift X. No ships in bullseye. Sad.
Oh, darn.
So I'm at range 2 on the one who doesn't roll dice, so I think I'll do that.
Might as well.
I'll do it with the Autoblaster, just because. There you go.
Of course. Like, well, there's not much I can do about that, so that's a dead one.
Yep.
I don't think I've rolled that many hits all game. I don't like...
Fenn's ridiculous.
Overall, I'm not necessarily... Unmodified 5 attack dice, 4 of which are hit or crits.
A minimum of 1 had to hit because of Fearless.
And I'm fine with that,
yeah.
But like statistically it should have been 3. You know? Alright, whatever.
Yeah. Like,
nothing I can do about it.
No. And initiative kills him as well, which is sad for you.
What's that?
The initiative kill is what's really sad for you. Control Shift X. I've got Fenn Rau in bullseye, so I could shoot at him, but I probably won't.
Probably won't do that.
I'll take for range 2 on to
number 4.
Number 4. I will use my Autoblaster.
Sure will.
1 crit, which you can't cancel.
So that's To the shields, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
4 takes a shield.
Yep. That's just damned frustrating.
It's okay. I've got a feeling you're about to feel better about yourself.
I just keep going back into it. So I had him in the kill box, and now this is where the game's going to fall apart. Dropping one of those B-Wings that's just... All right, I'm going to take the range one shot, and hopefully I can at least exact some revenge.
Okay, so my strain will come off after this attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be rolling 2 dice.
Woo! 2 hits.
2 damage.
Well, that's a good start at least.
Next one.
Second verse, same as the first. 2 hits and 2 blanks. Oh no, except you evade both of those.
Yeah.
8 dice, 4 hits. I guess that is average. I bet it no paint other than that, like no focuses.
You didn't have the tokens, so.
No, I'm just talking about the variance.
Yeah.
Like I'm just...
Yeah.
Some interesting statistical anomalies, that's all.
You had some good focus results earlier on. Like that target lock shot, you rolled lots of focuses, but you took target lock because the game hates you.
Yeah, no, and I'm sure we put it in, it would turn out to be average. It doesn't feel like average right now.
Oh, it never feels average. I feel like Nom Lumb evaded a lot of stuff early.
11 shots and
took
2 damage.
Yeah. Well, it was 11 dice. I don't think it was 11.
It was
including rerolls.
Yeah,
so,
that's what it was. I couldn't roll hits. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was 9 dice.
You put them on one fucking dice roll.
Okay. No shot for Nom Lumb. Because she didn't shoot him. That was just mean.
Yeah, I think I've taken the strategy that I'm going to hold him to the end. But now my plan has changed. All right. It's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the world.
I can't do that. Gotta do that, which is terrible. Oh, I hate the dial on these things. That's okay, I think. Take that focus token away. And then... Yeah. The good thing about bumping all the time is that I can never stress myself because I never get actions. Gotta look on the bright side.
I like none of these options.
No. I think Thor's got to do a talon roll to her right. Jake's got to start turning around, so maybe a hard 1, and then he can boost around and get his focus token. one can probably block my number one, or at least get in a position to be behind me. Just doing a one bank, clearing your stress. Number three is more difficult. I'd probably look at just doing the one bank as well and just bumping into me. Guarantees you're behind me. Clears your stress. You maybe take a strain, but probably aren't getting shot. Or yeah.
Okay. I think you basically have mapped out every move that I've literally dialed in. Yeah. The only one that I'm actually fretting over is what do I do with Jake.
I think I will probably do a one herd to the left and then boost him left as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You could take the long way around, but I feel like you want to try and get him back in the fight a bit earlier.
Yep. Exactly my thought process. All right, I am set.
Okay, it's my number one, which stresses me.
All right, so let's go here first. Clear that stress.
You got barrel roll focus as well, remember?
Yeah, I know. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So it's going to go... Focus. And then you pick this one. This is the first maneuver I dialed in.
Yeah, just sit there and so you clear your stress and your strain, but you roll an attack dice again, see if you get strained again.
Yeah, at least that didn't happen.
And it looks like the front of it is over, so you shouldn't take it next turn anyway.
No, I'll know here in a second when you move.
Yeah.
And then again, you had this one down pat. Wait, no, that was supposed to be a
yeah, that's fine. Just roll it back and.
All right, sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna pull that off. I thought I dialed in the Talon roll. That's what I wanted to do. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this going? Oh, how far forward? There we go. That's actually a really cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Give Mulan some credit for that. Nice job.
Okay. Which doesn't bode well for my stuff. Clears my stress. Oh, does he sacrifice himself to try and do damage or try and stay safe? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, he's going to barrel roll left and backwards.
Yep.
This guy is just going to fly into the danger zone. He's going to barrel roll right
in front of my view.
Fuck yeah, I'm just going to shoot everything at that boy. Oh, no actions, but you don't have any actions either.
Yeah, so it'll be even.
Yeah. I forgot snapshot again.
What's that?
I forgot snapshot again. I'm not going to use it this time.
Alright.
That's fine. I need to start remembering the trigger if I'm seriously going to consider this list.
So we are going to left banky.
Yeah, and he kept the focus token because he did a boost, so you might as well take it.
Correct.
And then Fenn. Yeah, obviously. You got the bump.
That's what I was hoping for.
Draw D. I'll carry my... No, you did it already. I'll put it back.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's not good. Okay, so Fenn probably has no shot now. Yeah.
There's no way Jake has one.
No. So do the long range one first. I have you in bullseye at range 2 apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to roll 3 dice with Autoblaster. 2 hits.
1 shield.
Yeah. And this guy should have you at range 1 in bullseye. So he gets to roll 4 dice with Autoblaster. Oh, baby. 3 hits.
What I wouldn't give to be able to roll those dice, you know? I don't like 1, 2, and now a hull onto number 4.
Yeah.
Alright, is what it is. Alright, at least can I exact some sweet revenge?
Probably.
Maybe?
Probably.
Nothing down there. Alright, so I'm going to return fire from 4.
I would do number 1 first. Before you measure from number 4. Because if number 1 only has 1 shot, that might adjust what you do with number 4.
But I think he's got 2 shots.
So, control, if you click on number 1, so you've got a yellow box around him, and control shift F, it will tell you what shots you have. So you've got,
I said.
Yeah.
I've got 2 shots. That's why I wanted to do 4 first to see if he does, if he kills, if I'm lucky and kills number 2, he can then take a range 1 shot on number 1.
But you could shoot number 2 with this guy, and then potentially shoot Fenn, who you've got a target lock on.
But Fenn bumped me. I can't shoot him.
No, with number 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so if you roll 3 hits and I blank out, then you can you kill me, and then you can potentially kill Fenn. It's unlikely, but I mean that's the way I would have done it to see if I can take advantage of that target lock on Fenn.
Yeah, but the target lock on Fenn is on the. Oh yeah. All right, why not? Let's see what happens. So my number 1 into your number 2. Fuck you, dice. Seriously? Sure, I'll spend the focus for the 1 hit and 2 blanks that I rolled. You evaded?
Yeah. So it's range 1 into him, or you get to take the target lock shot into Fenn.
Well, I'm going to take... The whole reason why I set this kill box up was to take shots on the Fenn, so damn it, I'm going to take him. He's untokened.
Yeah.
3 shots. Oh, look, let's reroll this. Control V. Roll that. Control V. All right,
there you go.
Hit, crit.
Okay. Taking 2 crits. 1.
What do we got?
So I'll put this card here. Flip. Panic Pilot. Double stress.
Now that'll be interesting.
And Fuel Leak.
Yeah, didn't do it. He's pretty beaten down though.
Yeah. You've got half points, and yeah. No, that one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm giving him shields. He's got 20 shields, man. What are you doing?
What are you do? Look at this cheater. Like, you need to
20
cheat.
shields. Yeah, you've not even got half points on him. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I know, right?
I'm not even going to change it, Ed. I'm just going to decrease his whole value and leave him with 20 shields. More importantly, let's just do the damage here. Which I apparently forgot. Okay, then...
You took 2 crits.
Yeah, my initiative 1 has no shot. Alt Control S, that's what I wanted.
Oh, you're gonna fix it.
Yeah, I think we're at dials, so... Yeah, there we go. Done.
Going back to...
Being stressed, though, is not necessarily the best.
Yes, I would agree. Have you seen my dice rolls lately?
You only need 1 now.
I know.
That. Go into that. Gonna do 1. It's gonna. Oh, I need to do that first. Yeah, that's not good. That one and that one. Yeah, why not? We're good. I'm all over this. You need 7 points to win, by the way.
Gotcha.
And you don't have half points on either of the M3As yet.
I am aware. I'm getting there. So what to do with you? Take that. All right. Let's see how this works out.
Well, looks like Nom Lumb needs to actually start rolling dice. So he's going to rotate his turret, which will stress him again.
Wait, rotating his turret's a
Red
action. Oof.
Oh, if I can only do it as a linked action as well, so I'll focus rotate.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I don't have it as a normal action.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
Yep. I need you to shoot at me to just give me 3 rotates.
Okay, so I just recognized that I put mine in backwards. I did the same thing that you did.
That's fine. Just manually do the moves on the ships if you want.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you control R, that'll flip the dial, and then if you just right click and do the maneuvers, I'll pause the timer for until you've got the moves done, just so it doesn't waste too much time. So
this is supposed to be number 3, but I put it in for number 1. So Control R is going to be the left bank here.
Okay.
And he is going to barrel roll focus to the left. And then take his stress.
Okay.
I then need to do this maneuver, which is right.
I don't need to check for snapshot for that.
Yes, you do.
I don't, because no one's going to have it. You range one of that one and range and behind the other guy. So it's fine.
Gotcha. And he is going to barrel roll. Take his focus. And his strength. And then this was the maneuver that was supposed to happen here. That's the 3 straight.
Okay, so he is going to check for snapshot. So.
Can he snapshot a ship that it bumped him, though?
Yeah, because you still executed a maneuver.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's range 1 anyway, so you're fine.
Oh, you're talking the other one. Okay, I thought the one that I bumped. You're talking.
No, yeah, the one. Angle. Yeah, the one behind it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so there, I screwed up my B-wings, but thank you for letting me do that in the correct order.
No, that's fine. You did the same for me earlier. Just first, I'm going to steal it. So this guy has to go first because I want that stress.
He pulled the K-turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you pulled a K-turn with both.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then Jake.
Okie dokie. So we are going to. Woo! We are going to boost. Woo! I am going to try to give a focus. Well, I think that's range 1 to number 1 beaming.
So the way you could have done this then is you take a focus action.
Mm-hmm.
Then you vector thrusters or whatever it's called to boost.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pass a focus action to number 1. That'll give you stress, but you'll have a modded shot for Jake as well.
Perfect, thank you. That's excellent. I forgot about the order of operations on that.
Yeah. And then Fenn probably bumps. Yeah, not good.
Which is why I wanted him there.
Yeah, the barrel roll kind of screwed me. But I cleared one of my stress.
You did, good job.
Right then. Oh dear, this isn't going to be good. Fenn, no shot.
Jake, welcome to the fight. Range 2. Ooh.
Either or.
Either or. Oh, that's tempting. It's 2 attack dice, though.
You need 1. So if you half point number 2, you are winning.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to go ahead and take that range 2 shot there.
Yeah. Spending it?
Yep.
There we go. Rather be lucky than good.
Yep, that's my luck.
Okay. How do I win this game? I need to keep Fenn alive, which I can only do with these 2 kill number 4. So I'm going to do this guy first. Going to be range 3 onto number 4. Autoblasters, roll 2. It wasn't a crit, sad times.
Okay, so I get 2 dice because it's range 3.
Yeah.
That's a hull. Not much I can do about that.
No. Hopefully, if this is a crit and then it's a direct, I feel like that wins me the game. Maybe.
Probably.
Autoblasters range 2.
At that point, Fenn scoots away and I never catch him again.
Yeah, 2 hits. So I need to just blank out. No. Leaves him on 1, so Fenn probably dies.
You underestimate my power, good sir.
You can shoot Nom Lumb if you want.
No. No. All right, I got to get the money shot out of the way first.
Yeah. Range 2.
Range 2.
Yeah, I was hoping
Fenn.
it might just sneak into range 1, but...
Oh, fuck. Hit, crit. I need... Oh, dice!
Oh, just 3 natural events. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't he roll 3 natural events? Fenn lives. Okay. Dude.
I feel like I've done everything right.
You've just been like my rebate dice this game have been absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna do number 3 first. So he's probably only got 1 shot.
Yeah, he does. It's range 3, but might as well take it. This is stupid. There, spending my focus. You can evade all those too. Watch.
I'll evade one of them, so half points on that guy puts me in the lead.
And then the range 1 shot focus.
In fact, he's just dead. I just didn't adjust it.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I'm just terrible at keeping this game state updated, apparently.
Oh, I see how it is.
There you go. You're well in the lead now.
All right, so then I'm going to take my range 2 shot into number 2 then. Or just 2.
2 on number 2. He does have the correct health. So he takes 1. Which I'll actually remember to update on the games. Because I'm updating it on the overlay, but not on the game. Sorry, Ed. So, sorry.
Yeah, no. I understand.
So that's why it felt really bad for you, you know?
I can't believe that.
So I have it showing that number 4 has got 1 hit left. So how many damage cards do you have on B-Wing number 4?
3.
Yeah, so he's got...
You're right. So he's got 1 left.
Yeah.
I forgot to adjust it after. I got so excited with all the shots, I forgot to adjust it.
All right. Where is it?
I got it.
Single turret options. Alt-Shift-F.
I got him. Oh, you're doing yours.
Yeah, Alt-Shift-F. Oh, okay. It just won't let me, so I'm going to just do a quick measurement, if that's all right.
Yep.
Range 2. I suppose I have to.
Yep, here it comes.
There we go.
Bingo.
Nom Lumb.
I knew going in that was going to be the fate, but I was taking it for a focused shot on Fenn with 1 hull and a focus token.
Yeah. No, I think you did the right thing.
Number 4.
So you need...
I had the lead very briefly.
You're still winning according to this. What have I got? Yeah, you're winning still. I need 14 more points to win.
Fenn is still stressed.
Yeah.
This isn't necessarily impossible.
So this is going to be the last round. because there's like 2.5 minutes left on the timer.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to time.
Yeah. How do I do this?
All right, let's do the right maneuvers this time so we're not screwing around.
I think he has to do that. I need to get more points or I lose. So Fenn probably has to do that. And this guy.
Oh, that guy.
Wishes he had better blues. Oh, right. That's terrible. That's a terrible
I don't have a lot of good choices here either.
I'm going to do that and know that it's the wrong choice while it's doing it. This is bad. Okay, I think you win this game, Ed.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You throw dice. I've got a strong opportunity for...
Yeah,
you turned him that way.
I need to clear the stress so I can rotate again.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, B-Wings.
Ready? Clear stress. And... barrel and focus. Don't know if it does any good, but we shall see. And everybody in the world saw this one coming.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the guy I need to deal with, though. If I can kill him, I win. Fortunately for you, we're out of time, and I can't kill him.
And that's why I put him there.
Yeah. And this guy is just living life on the edge. He's living the dream, as some might say.
He is living the dream.
Because you can just bank Jake right in front of him if you want.
I'll be happy to do so.
Oh, bump. Okay.
Wasn't necessarily worried about that. I'm at this juncture just trying for random dice.
So that clears. This is good. This is good. Do I try to nuke Jake for the win?
Probably.
It's got to be a barrel roll. Yeah. Because that clears my last stress.
It does.
So barrel rolls left as close as possible. It's a terrible move, but what are you going to do? That stresses me again. Okay. So, let's see what happens. Control Shift F. Range 1 onto Jake. Who knew?
Here it comes. Fenn doing Fenn things.
Oh, I've got Fearless as well. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck.
I was waiting for it.
I've got to spend it, haven't I?
Yeah, you do.
I have to. Set to hit and spend my focus. For hit, crit.
Come on, Jake. Dead.
Good enough. Good enough.
Smoked him.
Fenn doing Fenn things.
And console fire. Not that Jake cares. So if it makes you feel any better, I don't know how much Jake did Jake things this game.
That's why I was saying about not being 100% sold on it. Because you want to be getting the focuses with the B-Wings most of the time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Snapshot's better if you remember it, but...
Yep.
So my guy goes first.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot that he got a shot.
Alt Shift F. Range 2 out of arc. So if these 2 dice somehow come up with 4 crits...
You never know.
I get half points. 1 crit. Take a shield.
Okay.
I will choose to not spend my focus, FYI.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured as much. Nope. If I'm going out with Gusto. Range 2 on Fenn.
On Fenn.
3 on 3. 3 on 3 dice.
Yeah.
What happens? 2 hits. Yes!
Fenn's dead.
Woo!
Fenn's dead.
The one time that happens. Holy cow.
Okay. Come on, Nom Lumb. You can't do anything. But let's pretend that you could.
Does he get a shot?
Range 4.
Oh, so he's out.
Yeah. Yep, there you go, Ed. You win by 12 points.
Holy cow. What a game. All right, so follow up. How much did the added obstacles add to this? And I think it genuinely caused me problems.
It caused me massive problems.
In a good way. Like I had to really plan my maneuvers out on where I was going.
I had to pick whether Fenn was going to be in the fight at the start or try and come in from the other side of that giant wall. And that clump just changed everything. So this one down here.
Oh, go ahead.
So this one where the Fang Fighter dial is felt like just one big obstacle. It wasn't that big of a deal. But this amount of space over here was ridiculous.
Yeah. And the way that this set up, like coming from right to left, this basically went into a Y. So that's why I decided to set up in the center and slow roll it in early. So I was like, okay, so I can kind of like pick and choose which way I was going to go. And then when I saw Jake go far north, I knew by like turn 3, I was going to split out. Because I really wanted Jake and the 2 B-Wings to pressure Fenn, and I was just going to let the other 2 B-Wings do what damage they could.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought with the original attack on Nom that I was going to put a significant amount of damage in that ship and take it out early. Maybe not take it off the board.
I think you kind of forget that it's rolls 2 agility, and some of the shots are obstructed, and they're pretty beefy.
They are. And about a third of the way through the game, I told myself I was never going to take another shot at that ship until the end. We talked about it on the show too. Like you just ignore it.
Yeah.
Like it's going to get in the way. Just ignore it and focus on the other things. Because I think I spent so much time trying to get that thing into a kill box when I should have been getting those Autoblaster MC1As out instead. Because those things did some work.
Yeah. I would have liked, I think, my second turn of movement was wrong. Because I took a gamble. I should have gone quick and put him right in front of you. Like you thought I was going to.
Yep.
Because that gave me a better turn in to set up earlier Autoblasters. But I was like, no, I'll be able to get them around the asteroid cluster and come in behind you and have them fully activated. And then I needed to it turned out I needed them in the fight quicker. Because Fenn was going to get isolated. So I kind of misplayed early, and then my dice kind of gave me an out. But
yes, they did.
Yeah, I think that was the big problem. Because Nom didn't block you at all.
No, never.
In fact, no, I think maybe you bumped him once or something. Maybe I can't remember.
Well,
but
because
it
to
wasn't.
be honest with you,
sorry, go on.
My honest thought, what you were going to do, the way that you had set up, I thought your genuine role was to literally just throw him into the fight, like he was going to come running down that alley. Which is why I set that kill box up the way that I did in the first place, because I'm like, well, if it's going to get in my way, at least try. Like, yes, I'm going to take some damage, but get it out of the way early, so that he can't do that. And then you went a different direction. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I don't know how much, like he did. He ended up putting on this kill shot on that last B-wing, but I don't know how much he contributed.
Not a lot. Like, if you think the turret was pointing the wrong way for like 3 turns,
yeah,
because you chose to don't shoot him, and then he can't turn it.
Which I genuinely think was the right strategy.
Oh yeah,
I don't think that this was a masterful game in any way, shape, or form. But I think first of all, I think it flew better. This was a cool list. I guess from my perspective, this was a cool list. I mean, there's a lot of lead to get thrown around on this list.
Yeah,
and I don't.
And that's
I'm
why
going to go back and. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's why I think if you put the A-wing snapshot in there, it's still a 2 dice attack, but it's potentially 2 attacks a turn.
Yeah, and that's the thing I was just going to say. Like, I don't know how much weight I can put into. First of all, with Jake being at I4, I don't know how much that contributed. Like, maybe he got a shot on one of the MC1As early or mid towards the end of the game there, before they got to shoot back, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And he really didn't spend a ton of time in the game. So I think if I misplayed anything, I definitely misplayed him because I never really took advantage of his ability.
I think the thing you did wrong for me is when he was up here and I asked you if you were boosting, I expected you to either boost that way or that way to give you the angle so that when you do a 2 hard and boost again, you've effectively done a 180 turn in a big loop. But because you didn't do the boost, you put yourself a turn behind on that turn. A round behind on that turn, I suppose.
I would go further back. I would go further back to like 2 or 3 turns in when Jake actually makes his turn up around. I'm going to grab my baby. Up around this rock.
Yeah.
You had said, oh, and Jake makes a turn 3 in. And I'm like, yeah, that was the first maneuver I picked. But what I was afraid of was that, and I'm going to grab my other B-wing.
You would have bumped.
Well, no, it wasn't necessarily because I would have just done the 2 instead of the 3. Because my thought process was to try to get in here, but my thought was that Fenn was just going to cut across the top, and then I was never going to get out from behind him behind me again.
Yeah.
So like the plan was to try to put Fenn into a little bit of a kill box and try to get as much shots onto him when I could. Once I realized that I wasn't going to be shooting at Nom anymore.
Yeah.
So I think, I think if nothing else, I think the B-wings did what the B-wings do. I mean, how much can you expect out of generic pilots? I think they did a fine job in what they're doing. They took damage. They really did take a beating. But having Jake in there, I never took advantage of having him in there. He really needs to be closer to the fight to be able to help them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did the thing with Fenn that I criticised Fenn players for, and just being really predictable with him. I think the opening was fine. Once I committed to that side, I think I needed to just throw him in and take shots. And because every time he fired, he did massive damage. But I had too many turns not firing.
Yep. There was a lot of points on the board that weren't shooting.
Yeah.
The only time, like I said, I genuinely didn't know where you were going when you had him up over here and he had a left or right decision.
Yeah.
And you took the obvious shot, which is where I thought you were going to go, which is why I banked my B-wings that way.
Yeah.
Because if you'd have turned down here instead, I'd have had 2 B-wings and Jake pointing the wrong way.
But the worry I had is if you slow roll and don't commit this turn, I have to go in this channel, and then there's only one way out.
Which is where the obstacles really played a role in that.
So I either had the choice of flying all the way down here or doing what I did. But instead of going in straight there, I should have banked into here. Because then I could boot. If I don't bump, I'm at range one of your B-wings and hopefully ignore most of your damage with Concordia. Because I didn't use Concordia once defensively. I didn't use Fenn's ability defensively because I never got shot at range 1.
Nope. I was trying to avoid that if I could.
Yeah.
Or if I did, I think I took one shot at him at range 1, but he was not getting. He was not an art.
Yeah. That was good.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So I think, yeah. Early impressions. I'm really a big fan of the new because it added a different level of complexity to the game. It was something new. I'm all for these new obstacle rules.
Yeah, if you take these off,
that's
a different map entirely.
It's a different map and it's a different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was a ton of fun. Thank you, Kris. That was oodles of fun.
Thanks a lot. We'll play again, I'm sure.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll let you go to bed because it's getting late.
I appreciate it. I was going to give you an actual official closing. So, for those of you that tuned in, do appreciate it. If you've got an idea for a list or something like that you want to see us play, let us know in the comments down below. Kris will get that to us and we'll give it another shot. But I got to tell you, I like this list. And now I'm kind of curious to see what the hyperspace version of this list, because I mean, if you imagine replacing those two MC1As with
Guri,
with Guri, that's a different game.
Yeah, it's very different in play style. I'm not convinced by M3As. I've got a couple of things I might try. Like the Fang Fighters, I think I would have just jousted you. Like I would have put Fenn.
I could have seen that.
I would have put Fenn and the Fangs in this bottom channel and just flown straight at you. Like,
yeah, whatever. That would actually been pretty. Do you have enough points to squeeze Selfless on both of those too?
No, they've got to be the initiative ones if I want any form of bid. But,
okay.
But it's fun.
Gotcha. So, yeah, no, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to do it. Thanks, guys. And as always, Kris, always a ton of fun hanging out with you.
Oh, it's always fun. And you won, Ed.
I did. I actually won a game of X-Wing. It actually happened. It can happen. Yeah. All right, so that's going to do it. As always, guys, fly casual. Thank you once again for joining the Lack of Focus X-Wing podcast. Check out Dice Hate Productions for all of the latest episodes, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you again next episode.